type
Are
it
you
in.
trying to do dogging?
Whoa. Do you think you can go on OnlyFans and get paid for being a mermaid?
Like, if this was me, I would have been dead.
That's the one.
Oh my gosh, I'm shaking and I'm
Shaking and I'm
stirred.
Welcome to the You Should Meet My Sisters podcast. I'm Leah-Naomi.
I'm Monique Danielle.
And I'm Felicia-Juliana. Hey.
Hi. How funny. Did you see that little gap between Monique Danielle and I'm Felicia-Juliana? It was like one of those weather, you know, when they're talking to the news and they're yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Did I like to say my name?
You did a little.
Oh, it's just making my entrance. My bad.
Hello, and the weather in Texas has gotten better.
Do you know what? Listen.
Wow.
It's that time of the month and I'm getting cramps. It was like getting contractions, you know, like mid-contraction, like yeah. My gosh.
Oh, God.
I don't know about that. Sorry, guys.
Whatever.
I barely remember what they felt like. It was like,
you know
ouch, and then baby.
Maybe you barely remember what they felt like. But I remember what both of yours looks like, okay? And it was scary as hell, okay? It was scary.
No, my contractions weren't that bad.
Mine only were after I got my waters broken. But before that,
they get crazy.
They get much worse. So, like, out of the 4 births that I've watched, the difference prior to water break and after water break is actually ridiculous. I'm like, what?
Serious.
Yeah.
Serious difference in pain. It feels drier. It feels drier. I can't explain it. It feels drier. It's cool.
It's like you can feel the baby touching the edges.
You can feel it's literally that. Like before you couldn't feel the baby, then you can feel it grinding against your bones, and I can't remember what it feels like. I try not to. I think that's what it is.
No, it feels like
trauma.
a bout of tightness. You know, like say like a hula hoop that's stuck to your body and it just gets tight every couple of minutes. The whole thing gets tight, the front, the back, everything. It gets tight.
Yeah, but like, your explanation doesn't count because you've got such a high pain threshold.
It's more like you know when you get a really bad tummy bug and you need to poop and you can't control the need to poop. No, yes it is, but without needing to poo out your butt. Okay,
I've never not needed to poo out my butt.
No. Contractions don't feel like that. No,
they feel like the pangs. They feel like the pain pangs. It's like
you need that bit where your body starts sweating and you get
exactly that bit, that bit where you're like but then you know that you don't need to poo because you're having a baby, so you're like, oh my god, and you can't control that pang. It just pangs. It
when you need to push, feels like you need to shit.
Really?
Yeah. It feels like I could need to push a baby out, or I'm about to shit myself in front of people. Like one of the two. Like I don't know which way this is gonna go, but something's about to happen.
Something's coming out. It's not a fun experience. It's not.
My contractions with Sienna, with my last, I was sleeping in between contractions. I was pissed off more than anything. I was just angry.
Can you just like, can we get this over and done with now?
We're talking, having a conversation, and then I'll be like, hang on. And then go back to the conversation. It was mad. Yeah. Oh, ouch.
This is why I'm always the doula. Okay, I'm never the pusher. I love being there for you, but
I'll be so upset if by the time you have your children, you're like, okay, and it's such a simple process. You just and the babies are out.
I would love.
I'm so angry.
I pray.
She's seen so many of them that her body is probably so prepared that it's just like, pow!
No, Monique is the psychopath that's seen so many births, and she'll be like, you know what, guys? I know it all seems crazy, but I'm gonna go natural. I'm gonna just burn some incense, have a diffuser, and just chant with me. She'll be like, Baram Gem Kyung.
You know that I'll be like, oh, let's get the sage out in this mish.
Really
and then like 4 hours into labor, I'll be like, nah.
Yeah.
It's a no.
You don't listen. You want the drugs, okay?
I'm praying that I just have easy births, because each of the births that I've watched, none of them were like without complication. And the least complicated one had complications after the birth. I was just like, you know what? It's just really don't want to have to get sewn back together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not. But when you're high on this, it doesn't matter. I didn't know what was happening. So is that my blood?
When you give birth, you have no dignity.
Yeah,
your dignity
none
is
at all.
out the window.
Whoop. You got your titties out, you had your coochie, everything is good.
You know when you go for a smear test, Monique, and you're like, you gotta flap your legs down and you feel a little bit nervous. Wow, no. I've had to do the knee flap down. I've been like, everything okay down there? You good?
I hate that shit, man. No. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't even care how nice you are, Miss Nurse. Okay, don't put that shit in right. I don't. Just relax. Okay, just relax. Flirt with me a little first or something. You know what I mean? Jeez. So, nah, man. I've seen it. Oh my, I've seen it. But you know what? The worst thing is, you guys are like, take the drugs, yeah. But each time that I watched you guys take the drugs, they didn't even work. So it don't even matter. Like,
Felicia
had an allergic reaction. Felicia had an allergic reaction the first time. The second time they put it in wrong. Leah's drugs only kicked in after she pushed the baby out, so she was high as fuck while she was getting sewn back up. Yeah.
Oh my God.
She was just there chatting to the midwife. She was just like, everything okay down there? Oh yeah. It's just like bare talking with baby on her chest. She was like, I was like, does nobody see what's happening here? Like, does nobody see what's
3 days. It was great.
I wish I was high with my first birth, Leah. When I gave birth, I vomited over my child. She pooed on me at the same time. It was crazy. And then I thought everything was blessed. And they took out like a whole kitchen tray of utensils because my placenta didn't come out.
And the worst thing is, they thought that the baby was huge, but it wasn't the baby. The baby was tiny and the placenta was big. And then
they were like, oh, you're going to have a big baby. You're going to have a big baby. Both of them weighed 6 pounds something, the exact same weight. And they were like, you're going to have a big baby. And it was my placenta and it got stuck. Ugh.
I've never seen such. It looks like, when you watch a cartoon and they do surgery and you just see like bare like tools and blood and like, I was like, this is not okay. I am a panicker. I am somebody who worries and panics a lot. The only place I've ever been...
shit right next to me, tools on me. It was mad. It was mad.
It was bad.
No, it was like malpractice. It was crazy.
It was really bad. And the thing is that you could hear... Sorry for you guys who can't deal with this, but you are gonna have babies at some point, okay? or see this shit at some point, okay? If you were in year 6 and you watched sex ed, you know this, right? But the placenta, you could hear the weight of the placenta when they threw it into the bucket. It was just like, oh my gosh, this is the only time in my life that when I'm in a birthing room, it's the only time in my life where I'm actually good at poker face. And like, you can't tell how scared I am inside because I'm looking at the woman and I'm like, you know what? They need me to be brave more than I need to panic right now. So I'm just going to smile and be like, yeah, everything's okay. But my brain is like, there's a puddle of blood on the floor.
You know how I knew she wasn't okay? This is how I know when Monique starts to panic. She asks me intensely if I'm okay. She's like, nah, but Effie, okay? And I'm like, I'm cool. And she's like, nah, because even when they put the epidural in the wrong place, she was like, she's in pain. They can see she's in pain. She's never in pain. I was like,
I know my sisters.
I was like, they fucked up.
If
and you have
else,
to hold really still. I was like, shit, please get this out of me.
I can
feel
see
it's in the wrong place.
I couldn't even see her face. I could just see this. And I was like, yeah, something's wrong. I know my sisters, okay? I know how much pain they can take, and I can take the least amount, okay? So if I can see them and I see pain on their face, I'm like, if this was me, I would have been dead. So you need to listen to what she's saying right now. And the problem with midwives is they see it so often, they don't listen. So I've got to be that voice of like, yeah, look, you do this all day, but also this person is going through this for their first or second time, and they know their body better than you know every female's body who comes through here. So like,
well, the person doing my epidural cussed you out, remember?
Yeah, because I'd seen the epidural be done before.
They cussed her out, and they were like, I do this all the time, can you go the other side? And then they quickly tried to remove it because they put it in the wrong place, like she said. But you can't just remove it like this.
I told him it's a big long thing. I told him I'm not a medical professional by any means, but I've seen procedures be done. When my mum was sick, I watched her get all of her procedures done. I've been at now 4 births, and you know, if there's any more, I'm really ready. Come on now. But I've been and I've seen them put in an epidural, and I also know the way that the shot is supposed to go into the muscle or wherever it goes, and there's not supposed to be any resistance. And I saw the resistance, and I saw the man trying to push
how hard he was
the resistance.
I felt like I was going to pass out. That's why I was silent. I was like,
this is not okay. Okay, so guys, flipping listen to your patients when they tell you shit. Okay, we've got 3 beautiful little babas now, but it was touch and go. And I'm not someone who gets angry very often, but that shit makes me furious. That will make my head hot as fuck, man. And I'm still trying to keep the baby daddies calm while I'm trying to keep calm. I'm just like,
you saved my baby daddy from being killed that day.
You know them ones where you're like, I know you've been around, I know you helped make this child, but also like I've been around for this person's whole, you know, a whole upbringing. I know when they're thinking, shut the fuck up. They might not say shut the fuck up, but I know when they're thinking it, and I have to be the one to be like, don't you want to get her some water? Go get some food. She's hungry. She hasn't eaten. And then just let you
to push before it was like way before time to push, and he was just push, and I was like, shut up.
A man said push, you know. Wow.
It was just not. It was a push time.
A questionable time, okay. You know, new dad, they don't know what they're doing. They just...
Honestly, Leah, I am so happy. Monique said, I will be there. Your baby's only 4 months old. I will be Leah's birthing partner. Because if you said, I need you there, of course I would have been there. But
it wouldn't have been
only 2 adults would have left the room.
Exactly. It wouldn't have been a cute environment. You know, some of us are made to be mediators, and some of us are made
I'm a get shit done kind of girl.
I'm not like, you're too aggressive, man. There needs to be a middle ground, okay? The panic will set in. If you start fighting, the panic's gonna set in. Okay, you have to kind of.
But then what happens if you end up with me and Leah in the room?
That's it. Like, I don't know who the day is gonna be, but like, it's gonna be a sad time.
It might need to be Felicia, you know, because I am.
You're not just going to be.
I am stand outside the room.
No, it depends. If Leah doesn't like the person, or she's got some kind of inkling about them, she's going to be in the room. She's going to be like, "Don't let her down now."
You know what I mean? You better hold her. Why aren't you holding her hand? Why are you? Do you not know you helped make that? Why are you? Yeah, nah.
Leah's gonna be
the best of it. She'll be like, "Why are you
bars.
stroking her? She's going to get mad. Why are you stroking her?"
Can't you see she's already hot? Like,
is she a cat?
And Monique will be like, "It's okay. I like being stroked." Be like, "No."
It's not stroking.
I don't think I'm gonna be cute when I'm. I think I'm just gonna be a mad.
I think Monique's true in her
She'll
age.
probably be the psycho one.
Yeah, I think it will be very prevalent.
definitely.
I was quite quiet.
Like,
But yeah, I can see Monique
Yeah.
being like,
Psycho. I
"The
can't lie.
fuck?"
I'm not sorry.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
need
god.
like a little concert played in the background. Be like, Leah, bring your keys. Sing me a little song. I'll be okay. FJ, get the incense. Just like bare gemstones around me. Like,
Get
"We
out the
got this."
incense, you know. That'll be the day I'll take up smoking again. I'll be like, okay. Yeah, exactly.
Trust me. Be like,
Exactly.
that's my baby, my unborn child. We just secondhand smoking the hell out of here. Speaking of babies, have you guys seen the baby human shark?
You need help.
That was a sick segue. What are you talking about?
Is it real?
It was an itch. I don't know, but I am concerned. I'm
Is it real? It
concerned.
looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Did you see that face?
It looks like the
It
stuff
looks like
from
Casper.
nightmares. I'm
And it looks like if
genuinely-
it goes like this, the top's just gonna wave.
That definitely is what it looks like. It definitely
It
looks
does.
like
It looks one of those.
a flame.
Ahmed,
Yeah, no, I
what is
It's just,
it?
why does
that
it
thing
have
is weird.
like this bit could be cute if the eyes weren't clearly human eyes. I'm just like, what the? Tell me, what
It
would
must
it
be like a
take?
fake picture.
I disagree. I want to believe it's real because I
It's
want to
like
know
the
the
mermaid
situation.
thing again, isn't
But
it?
if it
I want to
was,
know the situation
yeah, I
in
was
which
literally thinking the
a
same thing.
human can inseminate a shark. This is really like, I don't
Oh
know.
god.
Where is the situation where this could happen?
It would all be too wet.
Why would
Like-
it have to
Too
be? Ew.
What do you mean?
No, it
Why
would all be
does
too.
it
Didn't
have
Think
to
of
really
it.
was
be a male human?
scientific,
And
didn't
first of
it?
all, dolphins be trying to have sex with humans all the time.
Yeah, but not real
No,
sex.
it didn't.
Why does it have to be bestiality though? Why couldn't this just be
It's
a
half human, half shark.
evolutionary
Not.
phenomenon? It's not half
Okay,
human. It
it's
has
face
human
human,
eyes.
half
It just
shark.
has
It's
humanoid
face human, half
features.
shark.
It just doesn't.
It's like that fish with human teeth. Like
Ah,
It's phenomenon.
someone
Evolutionary
spermed into the
phenomenon.
water
It's
and somehow
not.
it got in there. I
Oh
don't
my God.
believe that is evolution.
Ew.
Evolution don't even like humans. Why would it turn fish into us? Like, come on. It's trying to get rid of us. Have you
I
not been
don't
here for
know.
the last
maybe
year?
Monique. Maybe it's half mermaid, half shark.
Now, I'll take you up on that.
Now that one I will take.
Mermaid shark.
That
do,
makes
do,
more
do,
sense.
do, do, mermaid shark. Do, 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 do,
Hank,
do.
we're about to freak out the world here by being like, we believe in mermaids. But,
I'm saying footage.
I do believe in mermaids. Okay, you can't tell me that they don't exist. I'm not
I
having
think I'm
it.
a mermaid. I think that
That
if I
must
get,
be.
you know, to
I'm
the point of the
waterbound.
sea that we haven't got to yet, I won't be
Yeah.
crushed under the pressure of the water.
Is
My
that what you
legs will
believe?
just turn to a fin. And I'll be like,
She's just like, I am so convinced.
until someone can prove
Can
me
you just do that one more time for the crowd, Monique?
I'm not gonna lie though. You know, I've
Where has
always
she
said like,
practiced her mermaid flop?
I know her flip.
What, man? I
No.
love you.
Oh. There's a
I'm not
community of
gonna
people
lie.
who actually create mermaid tales and
I
go
know.
swimming
Those
as
are
mermaids.
weirdos.
That I want to
Those
join.
are
And-
weirdos.
Yeah, they're so weird, so strange that they do that.
Why would you do it?
To go live amongst our true people.
You've watched Splash,
Oh,
okay? Since
I
that
used to love
movie came
Splash.
into
I
my
used to love
knowledge.
Splash.
Exactly.
The amount of salt I put in my bath, I'm like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work?
Who
Yeah,
needs
but I used to basically try and kill
toes?
myself in the bath. I used to always see how long I could be under the water. And it was time, you know. I don't know, maybe if the air was cutting
I
off.
was
and it
gonna
felt like
say,
ages.
you know when you think it's forever because you're running out of time.
6 seconds.
How long was it?
But it was
Are you
time,
okay?
and I used to do it at the swimming pool too, to the point that I've actually had the lifeguard jump in and be like, I thought you weren't coming up. And I'm like, yo, I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'm good. Are you?
Out here trying to be real,
Wow.
you need to.
Isn't it?
You see, if you had a mermaid tail on, though, no one would have asked you no questions.
If I had a mermaid tail on, I don't think I would have been allowed in the public pool. No. No.
I'm with Leah on this one.
I think they look awesome. They're such
I've seen them,
out
and yeah,
tails.
okay, some look really cool.
They're
and like,
great. How do you swim with it? I want to do it.
Oh my gosh. You know when you
wanna
get
swim with
those
the tail?
tanks where they've got girls swimming in it with mermaid tails on? It does look beautiful. However, they're widows. They're widows.
Can that be my job? Can someone pay me to be a mermaid tank girl, please? Can I just be a mermaid all day?
Leah.
Imagine. I'm just swimming. I'm just mermaiding.
Give me an oxygen tank.
Do you think you can go on OnlyFans and get paid for being a mermaid?
Oh my god, yes. That I would do.
OnlyFans.
Oh my god, this is genius. That's it. I'm gonna get the sewing machine out. Someone get me some really waterproof materials.
Oh my god! Imagine you're getting paid to just splash yourself with water and then
just in the bathtub. Ain't no pools in England, okay? We're doing this in the tub.
And of course, you're gonna cover up the tetas because Ariel covered hers.
Yeah,
gosh.
you just put some
Shells.
Pasties. Some shell-shaped pasties.
Go about your business. They'll love it.
Sounds like a
really good idea. I like
It does not sound like.
It's not really sexual. It's just being a mermaid. I'm sure that is a thing, a fetish out there in the world.
Exactly. And
maybe. But if you actually look at like the history of mermaids and sirens, it is about there's folklore of them luring sailors into the sea and all of that.
Oh my gosh, I would make that content.
This is my thing. I like this. I love this idea.
I would make that content all day. I'd be like,
again, not that I'm a weirdo who believes in mermaids.
I'm just saying, this feels like
I know.
Call me the catch of the day.
Do you know how much I avoid the question when my daughters are like, "Are mermaids real?" I'm like,
is anything not real? That's the real question.
That's the real question.
This is the thing. You know, I have some views where I think everything comes from somewhere. So it's like dragons, you know, when they're like, no, dragons never existed. I'm like, really?
I think England is where dragons originally existed. This is literally where they describe. Yeah, England. I think they what those things, the people with the beards and the
Vikings.
They came the ones before that.
No.
Something I can't remember. I'm not good at history.
No, the Norse people. The Norse.
I don't know. Oh,
are you talking about like the Scandinavian ones?
Yeah, the ones who came before.
They're Norsemen. Yeah, they then became Vikings.
Yeah, I think they killed them all.
I reckon,
really?
Yeah, I think they killed. When you look at all the like stories of dragons from that era, it was them, and then there was no dragons. I think they killed them all.
Well, that medieval history is actually really interesting. I mean, if you're a little bit sick in the head, it's really interesting.
I feel like it's very possible that dragons could have existed, because let's say you're an alien, you just dropped onto this planet,
okay,
and someone told you about a dinosaur, would you be like, yeah, dinosaurs existed?
No,
I wouldn't. I assumed that there would have been a type of dinosaur.
This is what I'm saying. I feel like if dinosaurs were wiped out, maybe there was there's a strain that still could have existed that flew and was still like, you know.
Well, yeah, because they say that technically rhinos are dinosaurs.
And crocodiles.
Rhinos, crocodiles, and elephants came from them, didn't they?
Yeah, there's a few other ones.
And a lot of insects.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're trying to tell me that a platypus isn't some kind of fucking like a
This woman and platypi man.
A platypus.
If somebody
one of
told me a platypus was a real thing and showed me a picture before I actually saw the thing, I'd be like, why are you just chatting shit for? Why did you put a
That's
beaver
true.
in a
Whenever I see a
Why did you
picture
do
of
that?
a platypus, platypus,
Get me that
platypus, a platypus or an anteater, I feel like I shouldn't be looking. When I look at them two creatures, I feel like this is awkward and I shouldn't be looking.
You know those ones with the plates on their back?
Plates?
It's like it's a shrew, and it looks like a Pokemon, but it really is a real. You know the thing I'm talking about.
What's
Nah,
the
you're gonna have
Pokemon
to
you're
insert
talking
a
about?
picture, you know.
Nah, I'm going to. They're horrible. They literally look like dinosaur plated creatures, and like you don't really want.
Yeah. You know, okay, like it's like an armadillo.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
That's
an
what you're thinking of,
yeah.
You know,
an armadillo.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Come on,
Okay.
that is a baby dinosaur, man. Don't try to tell me
those are cool, weird.
I just feel like there's a couple of animals that like I feel really awkward looking at. And anteaters.
Anteaters, I'll never look at an anteater again. The same
they look
way.
like a dick.
Like an uncircumcised penis. When someone told me that uncircumcised penis looked like an anteater's nose, I was like, that's it. I'll never look at one the same way again. Either.
No.
Yucky.
I would prefer, like, if I was gonna choose between something existing, I would prefer dragons over platypi. I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Would you though? Because dragons will just be flying around burning shit. A platypus don't do nothing. It's just minding its business, looking like a beaver and a duck. It is just literally doing nothing but being ugly. You are discriminating against it because it's an ugly creature. You want to bring danger back into the world.
I'm just
spice things up a little bit, you know.
Trust
me. Might spice things up a little. Yeah. It might teach people to stay in their lane. For you dinosaurs on there.
I mean, if you gave me Khaleesi powers, if you let me, if I could train the dinosaurs and use them for my own good. Oh God!
What do you mean,
this is
Monique?
why they don't
African.
exist.
You know, African people, they'll be like, leave them. Don't bother them. They don't bother you.
Don't bother you. They be making some pacts with animals, you know. They be making some pacts with animals. I'll give you some food. You don't kill us.
They will literally leave food for animals and be like, no, leave them. And then get angry when you do something to them.
But don't trouble them in it. They're like, animals have such a good memory and we don't give them no credit for it. Don't trouble them. You trouble one of them, then the whole pack comes for you. I believe this wholeheartedly. I learned that about cows when I was young in this country and I will never get over it ever.
Even chickens will attack you. Do you know what I mean?
Chickens are violent creatures.
Chickens are violent. Do you know what? I saw a TikTok. I need to find it because I died. I was laughing and I felt like my heart stopped. Okay. There was an Australian person in the UK talking about
the same thing.
Oh, her?
I was thinking of the same thing. An Australian person talking about.
Okay. Maybe it's the same thing. I don't know. This person was like, oh, English people are always saying they don't want to go to Australia because of the dangerous animals and all of this stuff. This man got attacked by a badger. And he like recorded this thing coming for him. Listen, I was terrified. I was like, no, I'm never going by the water again. I'm never going through a field. I'm like, I've lived here all of my life, really. I've never seen a badger in my life.
Ever, never.
This is what I'm saying.
How'd you get chased by a badger?
On
all the way
holiday
from Australia.
just to find a badger?
What did you do to that badger to get chased?
But the way it was like, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a baby bear.
Well, the Australian video that I saw, it was like, you know, these TikToks. I'm enjoying TikTok a lot at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
You know, these TikToks where they're like, oh, what is something that you didn't know growing up, but you know now? So, like, what is something that's normal in your country, but not normal in other people's countries?
Okay.
First of all, let's just segue and tell everybody that Canadians buy their milk in bags and not bottles, which is trash.
Do you not remember when we were
You get
young
that
and we
in
went to
Zim?
Zimbabwe? You got milk in a bag?
Yeah, you can buy bags of milk in Zimbabwe. Little plastic like sachet.
Like, and chocolate milk, and you like bite the bag
Yeah.
and
I remember the flavor of the chocolate milk,
ah,
but no. Okay. Let's not
okay.
do that. Can you even close the bag back up? Like, we need the freshness.
No,
Okay.
you can't use the milk you got.
Nah, man, these were some. I was watching. There was some big like gallons of milk. I was like, this is not sanitary. Anyway, this Australian woman was like, "Oh yeah, we have toilet spiders." Toilet spiders. It's
No.
a huge, like tarantula-sized spider that stays by
Yeah.
your toilet. That's not poisonous. That keeps the poisonous spiders away.
So you have to keep those big things in your yard.
Keep it next to your toilet to keep the other dangerous spiders from coming into your toilet when you sleep at night.
I
You
feel
go to your
itchy.
toilet at night. I was like, what the if I live in a place where I have to have something that I'm scared of to keep away the other things that I'm scared of, I'm not doing it.
No,
The trauma?
no. I saw one of those. Leah's really concerned.
I'm so scared right now. I'm not even there.
Do you know how I feel when there's a small spider in the toilet? I still pee on the edge of the seat. Like I'm not
No.
naming it. She named my G.
I don't find spiders in my toilet. In the bathroom, yeah, but
I
not
mean,
in the toilet.
not in the toilet, like in the bathroom. It was next to. It wasn't in the toilet. It was next to the.
No.
Oh, but in
toilet.
Australia, they do have a problem with big spiders in the bowl.
Nah, mate. I'm not going there.
I'm holding that list for dear life.
Yeah, I'm just never ever peeing.
Y'all, the country looks cool and shit. I know you guys have great steak. Keep that shit to yourself.
Good for you.
That is staying right there. I don't need to see a kangaroo in real life.
I can't lie, the first time I saw a kimono dragon in Sims, I was like, you know what we're gonna do? I love the heat here. Yeah. I love the gowns, beautiful gowns. Yeah, like the people are beautiful, but I know this is my country. But like the fact that you had to explain to me that thing was gonna kill me was enough. Like, what?
They are scary.
It's the way Leah was like, Felicia, you can sleep in my room if you want. She's like, I mean, it's okay now, but I did because I did have a dragon in there for about 2 weeks. I was like, a dragon?
It was just on my ceiling. It was just in there, and Mom found it so funny when I was like,
I was scared. I was so scared to even go in there. That's why we had 3 of us in our brother's room. We were like, nope.
It was scary, man. I didn't like that room. And the thing was about that room, it used to be a veranda that they just turned into a bedroom.
Oh, so them animals still thinking that it's
the windows were like blinds, so they're kind of shut, but there was always a gap. So I had like wasp infestations, I had geckos, I had Komodo dragons, I had all sorts of shit just in my room consistently. It was really bad. I didn't like it.
I love nature, but like
outside. I like it outside where it's supposed to be, not in my room where I
like
sleep.
where the shrubbery gets thick
above my head.
I'ma pull back. Do you know what I mean? I don't need that. Okay.
Trust me, it's like, I know this is magic, it might be lockdown getting to me, but I was looking at Airbnbs at like a deer park. I know. You know when the search engine takes you down a rabbit hole?
A deer park.
Yeah, because I didn't type it in.
Are you trying to do dogging?
Whoa. With deers and get an antler? No.
No, I'm like, that seems like a place where that kind of a community would book an Airbnb.
I don't think so. That seems like some weirder shit than that. No.
You were looking at it.
No, it was because one of the places came up as something deer park, and I clicked it, and it wasn't. It was like maybe it used to be, and it was, you know, the building. And I was like, oh, this looks really pretty. So then I Googled like deer parks in the UK just to see, is it like something that was or something that is? And then when I'm saying, oh, you can go stay here for 2 nights, this is the best season for deers, I was like, okay, click.
Oh, why would you do that?
No, because they look so pretty. I'm not gonna lie, like
I
They
just
look
don't
so
think
pretty.
English
You don't want
deers.
people booked to be around deers.
not Monique.
Not to stroke them.
What? No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, you're perverted, man. No.
No, don't
Oh,
be
no,
perverted. I'm
no,
just saying, like,
she
people be
meant
trying to
for
find the season for
food.
deers because they're trying to do up deer hunting.
No, you can't hunt them. When listen, I Google again. You can't hunt them.
I don't know about hunting laws in this country. I just know in Zimbabwe, if you see it, you can shoot it.
But then that's like Sutton Park. There's deers, but they're the like Bambi type. These ones were like full on big antlers.
Stags.
Yeah. The ones at the park are Bambi.
I feel like
I would love to go and see them.
Yeah.
So many times I've been like, oh, I want to go there and hopefully we spot some deers. Because those ones are frail, but these ones at the deer park are like, okay, you're going to kill me.
You see, here's the problem. Like, animals are so beautiful. But like when you see them face to face, you're like, oh, this is dangerous. This is actually a dangerous thing.
You know, but animals love me. Animals really love me. The only animal that kind of gave me a shock in person was a horse.
They're really ugly compared to what you imagine them to look like.
Absolutely ugly, yeah. And I was like, yo, your mouth is massive. And it put its face right by my face. I was like, sir, back up. You know, you're like trying not to make any movements, forgetting this animal does not eat meat. And it seems like this. But I was just like, oh no.
Yeah, they do bite. They do bite. I'm not gonna lie, the ugliest animal I've seen face to face is like an emu.
Where did you see an emu? Where did you see that?
They had them in town for some reason. I feel like there was like some sort of
hang on, wait.
Yes, I didn't see emus in town.
Is the emu a bird?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lying. I didn't mean an emu. I meant
oh,
I've actually seen an emu though.
An alpaca though, didn't you?
I've seen an emu though. And they're scary as fuck.
Yeah, I was thinking they're not that
I know.
They're kind of dinosaurs.
They're scary as fuck. Now they're scary as fuck.
Now ostriches are more scary.
I did mean an alpaca though. An alpaca. They're ugly as fuck.
They're so cute.
Have you been face to face with one?
Yeah, I think alpacas
they drool
are so
like a
cute.
bitch,
Camels
man.
are disgusting. Camels are foul. But alpacas are kind of cute. They have a cute appeal to them with their little fur.
No, alpacas like a llama. Yeah, I don't like them.
It's all drooly and shit.
Oh no, they're so cute.
Now the one that's butters in person is a camel. They are so ugly.
Yeah, camels are ugly, man.
Ugly, man. Dusty, just like, yo,
look
you
at
need
us
to
just
snap.
judging God's creations, man.
Sorry, guys.
Every creation's beautiful.
This all started because you were talking about that damn shark.
It's the shark.
It's the shark.
See, this is God listening to us being like, oh, they're ugly. He's like, all right, let's make them a bit more human so they like them. No!
Now, do you know what's actually scary? And you know, I love water, sea creatures, all of that. An octopus. You know, like the giant octopus. When it's okay when you see the head and the tentacles. When that thing flips up and you see the belly side, so ugly. Honestly, I'm not gonna say what it looks like when it's fucked up. It looks real fucked up.
I have to say,
sea creatures in general are quite
weird. He does the bits that none of us want to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he does.
He does. He lets me know which animal I actually want to see in real life and which one just seemed like it would be a good idea.
True.
No way. It's like, have you ever seen them giant starfish?
I don't like starfish.
I don't, but
I just
you
think
get
that they're
giant
one of those
starfish
things
and
that
they
you get.
move like,
Yeah.
there's like
Yeah,
videos
no,
of
it's
them
horrible.
moving on the beach, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm running. I am running.
They're really scary.
Yeah,
I
they are.
don't like the way they move. Wherever their eyeballs, how do you know where you're going? Why
I
are you
don't
doing
know.
this to me?
It's coming
Like, they're
to
really
me.
scary.
Why are you doing
Yeah.
this to me?
I'm scared.
Star
like
me and
it.
star you, man. Can't you just enjoy
Nah,
them?
man, no. They could, because they don't move like that. You know, like in Pokemon, they move like stars. How you'd imagine a star to move. Starfish don't move like a star. They move like a critter.
They just
They
be
just
creeping.
Yeah, man. Yucky.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's actually horrible. It's like, oh, no.
Hey, man. They're beautiful
No.
creatures. Okay, I love that animals can have like senses that are different to us as well. Always,
Yeah.
I feel like I wonder what it would be like to have the awareness of like a dolphin or a bat.
I hate bats. I hate bats.
I know, but like be able
terrible.
to use like echolocation and shit. That
Yeah.
just seems lit.
I feel like the reason humans don't have these things because we would just find ways to make them really dark.
Destroy everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we destroy with echolocation. One of us would find a way to put something in our brains that makes it so powerful that we can like blow shit up or something. Because that's
Yeah,
just
well,
how
look
we
at
are.
sonar. Look at
Yeah.
sonar. Dolphins use sonar. Why are humans now trying to make their technology use it? And that goes down the mermaid rabbit hole, which I'm not doing. I'm not doing.
You don't have to do it, but we all know mermaids are real. Okay, mic drop.
They want to be where the people are.
Well done, that was good.
Oh my god. Freaking baby face shark.
I know. Speaking of baby face, he should listen to music.
I'll segue.
Is he?
She's on her. Yeah, well, I think so
Can't
because
do
he
with
did
you
that
lot
song with Lucky
segues.
Day. Sick day.
I haven't heard it, you know.
Great. This song with Babyface,
Neither have I.
Lucky Day.
No.
And
No.
I didn't like it for the first year that I heard it on the deluxe Lucky Day album, but then I heard them do it live on the. I don't remember what it was. I'm gonna say Soul Train.
Okay.
I think it was Soul Train. And once I
Okay.
heard that, I love it. But what I realized is everyone
Yeah.
who does Soul Train, the year after, if they're older, the year afterwards, they release an album, even if no one listens to it. So last year, there was Johnny Gill, there was Uncle Charlie Wilson, CeeLo Green, and a few others, Donald Jones, and they all have released music or are releasing music in the next few. Yeah. So
my name is Charlie, last name Wilson, releasing new music, yeah?
Last name Wilson. I think he already did. You'll have to check out.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
By the way, big up to Donald Jones, man. What a bad man.
I know,
man. Don't want to brag or anything, but you know.
Go on, just let it out.
Why
let
are you
it out.
say it like a human instead of screaming it?
Wow.
She's not chill right now.
Jones follows me on Instagram and that. So we're getting somewhere, slowly moving places. Yeah, slowly.
Okay.
Shout outs, new album, bangs and that.
Bangs.
I'm sorry.
I
was so gassed.
Got a challenge for one of his new songs and I'm going to jump on it. I saw Leah's and it was incroyable.
I used to like a bit of Donald Jones, you know. Shorty got a eye on me. Do You Wanna is my favourite Donald Jones song. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's yours, Mama?
What?
Your favourite Donald Jones song?
Monique's is probably You Know What's Up with Left Eye Man.
You can't make me choose.
You
know what's up.
It is a tune.
I like him, but I don't like that one song gets on my nerves.
Left Eye's verse is really hard on that song.
When is it now?
So let me tell you what's up. Can we ascend to higher heights and when the time gets? It's so hard. It's so
I'm not doing this.
Where's my plasters, man?
Yo, don't. Oh, I nearly dropped the whole phone just to do a prop. Never mind.
Oh my gosh. No. But okay.
She gave
I
Nelly
need to
his
hear
idea,
his new
you know.
album. I need to see what Babyface is dropping.
I need to
Babyface
see
had
what
a
Babyface is
tune
dropping.
with Pharrell. I can't remember what it's called, but it was
Did
so
he?
good. Yeah. Yeah. And it wasn't like
No,
typical
wait.
Babyface. Oh God.
Yo, Babyface has got some flipping jams, yeah?
What's your favourite?
Yeah, he does have some.
Nobody knows.
Mine is Every Time I Close My Eyes.
Every
Really?
time I close my no,
That's a
mine isn't
tune.
actually. I love Every Time I Close My Eyes, but my favourite's actually Fire with Desiree.
Oh,
That's a
Fire is a
banger.
Reminds me of mum and dad. Really reminds me of mum and dad.
Now for me, it's
When
nobody
we kiss. Yeah, me
knows
too.
it from me.
Absolute
Anyway,
banger.
I'm just gonna go
That
back.
song makes me cry in my soul. Yeah.
Knocks me off my feet. Okay.
That's not
That's
his song,
off
but it is a beautiful.
I know, but his version of that song is
His
so
version is my
That
favorite
doesn't
version.
count.
beautiful. It's so
That
beautiful.
doesn't count.
It
Stevie
is
Wonder.
beautiful.
If you sing a Stevie
know.
Wonder song, it's always going to be beautiful.
Nah, it's not always going to be beautiful.
If you can sing.
Watch covers. Let's
I
relax.
see us in the park.
Have you heard
the
someone sing
that
Isn't She
song.
Lovely recently?
Oh no.
It's not lovely. Okay, but I love that version of that song. I love
No,
Stevie's
it's
version.
beautiful.
No
It
one
is
can touch
beautiful.
Stevie, yeah. But
Yeah.
Donnell's version. Remember,
Yeah.
I'm a young lass, right? The first version I heard was Donnell's version. And
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
it was
me
just
too.
beautiful.
It was the end
Okay.
in it. Don't wanna bore you, oh, but I love you, baby.
I
Right.
don't wanna.
Sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nobody Knows It But Me is probably one of my favorite R&B songs ever.
Yeah. Beautifully written.
Really?
I
like
now
how it's
every
written, but I
time I
can't
close
listen
my
to it.
eyes, it's different, man.
Yeah, literally. I can't believe anyone in the world got Mariah Carey to do backing vocals. And the fact that he got Mariah Carey to do backing vocals and it worked so well without it being like
Yeah.
all over the place. It's amazing.
That was good.
It's like it's the thank you. The perfect combination of
Every time I close my eyes is sick. And it always for me goes on a playlist with They Don't Know. They don't know about you and me. Oh my God. And yeah, I do like a bit of John B.
Yeah. My favorite John B song is I Ain't Going Out, and no one can change my mind.
No one knows it. No one knows it.
Such a good song.
No, I know. It's such a tune.
Nobody knows the song, but it's so good.
Tune. But it's on the Cool With album. It gets me mad.
But people only know what's the song I Do.
Yeah, but that's a tune.
I mean, it's a good song.
Yeah,
but I don't.
But John B's actually got a lot of bangers. Yes.
Yeah, plentiful bangers on John B. He needs to release a new album too. They all do.
If he can still sing, though, some people.
We know Babyface can still sing, so let's bring him back.
Yo, Babyface can still sing, man. It's unreal.
Of course he can. Did you see his verses? Huh?
I did.
I didn't.
I'm not gonna lie.
Amazing.
I need to watch on YouTube. Brian Mcknight needs to
Are you
come
gonna
back.
watch? Oh. Do you know what I was watching? Brian Mcknight on YouTube teaching people how he plays some of his songs. And I was just like, oh my Lord.
I will be finding that on YouTube too.
What's your favourite Brian Mcknight song?
Oh, I don't know if I can choose between Pussy.
Yeah, it's too hard. Hey,
bet you didn't know that he could sing.
What was going on in his mind at that point in time?
I don't know, man.
So lit. And if you think that I will come into your face and lie around you, then why?
Then turn around and walk away. Ooh, tune.
Which
one is that?
Girl, I care for you. When you look into your eyes and I say, I want you now. I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
We need to keep. I don't remember what the song's called.
The only one for me.
You're the only one for me. That's how you find out what it's called.
Oh yeah, you have to sing it till you get to the bit.
After he sang that song,
Yo, that's the best bit in the song.
Right.
That is the best bit in the song.
Oh.
Russ, if you
don't
can
need to
make
do
an
nothing
ad-lib
else.
better than the rest of the song, come on now. And let me tell you something.
Trust me.
After I saw him, after he was my love interest, okay. After I saw him in that scene in Sister Sister, where that song is playing and he's dancing with, I don't remember which twin it is, but he's dancing with them. I was like, oh my gosh, Brian.
Didn't Michael get him to sing to Jay in My Wife and Kids as well?
Yeah, he sang back at one.
Yes,
which is my least favorite Brian McKnight song. My favorite
great song, but yeah,
I
don't like it either.
Everyone made it a thing. Mine would have to be either Anytime or Never Felt This Way. But it's hard to pick.
Anytime.
This way.
Hang on.
Never felt. Do I
Nah, Anytime for me.
Anytime.
Also, it's Anytime for me.
Is it? Never Felt This Way. I can't. Yo.
Come on.
Oh.
Even.
Oh.
Even.
No. Gets on my nerves.
I love that.
It's a really cheesy song, but it's still so good.
Do you know what? Songs with all the numbers in. Whoa, that was a lot.
Sorry.
Songs with all the numbers in get on my tits. Yeah. There's only one that I'm okay with. And it's also a bit cheesy. What? Well, it's 5 Steps.
Yo.
Yeah, but that's
listen, give me the count. That song. Whoa.
That
something.
Was that.
It's something.
Talk about penmanship.
Oh my
Monique,
God.
man, you've got to listen to this. We were 4 steps. 4 steps past love and 3 wishes.
Oh, we were 3 wishes.
No.
From touching by heaven
above,
oh, that's a tune. That's a tune.
Yo,
that is.
You know who else I feel like is super underrated, but really should have released more music, and I would still listen to his music now.
Who?
No.
You know what? I understand why you say no, but also he did keep releasing music for way longer than he should have. I'm going to put that out there. I know that. I kept listening. But that first album, that Still Ghetto album, other than the few songs that I can't listen to because they do remind me of Mum, there's a couple of bangers.
Yeah, I think that's why I don't like Jaheim. Nothing against him, his voice or his music, but Mum loved him and it just makes me a bit emotional.
I get that.
His backing singer was because he got no love and sang half the tune.
His voice is like so masculine.
It is.
Masculine, and you don't find a lot of male singers with really masculine voices.
You know who's got the most masculine voice? Anthony Hamilton.
Russ.
Don't even talk to me.
Away from you.
I swear to God.
Wait, is that man
I swear.
Actually melt.
What's the song that kills me? Is it Cry?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't listen to that song, you know. I can't. I'm just like. Charlene's mad, but that Cry. Oh my gosh.
That's a great song too.
Why is that? Speaking of
honestly,
songs called Cry.
Oh, don't even. I was going there. I was going there.
Mr. Jennings,
Life Jennings, and Cry. His song Cry is amazing.
Oh.
Did you guys know that he wrote that album on a guitar he wrote the whole first album on his guitar, but the guitar only had 4 strings.
Yeah,
he wrote the whole
that's
album.
why that's why it sounds that's
why it sounds so different. I'm like, bruh,
I know,
man, bruh.
You know when jail works, it's mad. It's amazing.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo.
Wait, but hold on, I didn't even get to ask what's your favorite Anthony Hamilton song?
The point of it all.
Hang on, the song I'm
yeah.
talking about, yeah, I feel like I've got the title wrong, which never happens. When I'm saying cry, yeah,
Yeah.
does it go, I can't eat, can't sleep? That is the song I like. See, if it was me, I'd know the song.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't want to sing it. It goes, I can't eat, can't sleep. Lost my baby, my best friend. Can't believe it's true.
Yeah, you're thinking of.
What's the song?
I'm
'Cause
trying to
that's my
find the name
favorite.
of it, but
That's my favorite song.
That's my baby, my best friend. Can't believe it's true. We've been dancing.
Stop it. Wait, no, don't stop.
I knew I was suffering.
I'm a mess right now. I'm a
Oh
mess.
yeah, that's
What
the
it's
one.
called.
I'm a mess.
That
Hey,
is the
no, that
fucking
song
tune.
is different.
Yeah, no, that's the song that makes me cry. Oh my god.
gosh.
Yeah, and Cry by Life Jennings. Yeah, my bad.
You were just
But,
humming
ooh.
something else.
I was thinking of a different song.
Yeah, but that's also true. Oh, that's Where Did You Go by Kerry Hilson.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, this is going down a different rabbit hole because Kerry Hilson was so together.
She was a flipping G.
She so
Trust
needed more
me.
time than she had.
Trust me, Kerry Hilson had some friggin' bangers.
No. Can you tell me where did he
okay, the
go?
one that you're thinking of is you could have called, you could have wrote, you could have tried.
Yeah.
Because I thought so I can die. I was like, yo, that's so painful. I feel that. Okay. Let's bring it
Like tying in a blender. That's the one.
Oh my gosh. I'm shaking and I'm stirred.
That's
Yo, your heart is broken if you talk about being shaken and stirred.
Shaken and stirred. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's bring it forward then. Kerry Hilson. Favorite Kerry Hilson song?
Hustler.
I feel like this is going to be hard for you.
Oh, it is hard for me.
That song.
I do love
I could be a hustler. Oh, I love it.
My favorite Kerry Hilson song.
Yeah, I love it. And was it Make Love or something?
Yeah, I think mine might be Make Love.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to like Kerry Hilson mainly because of Leah, though.
Yeah, I love
Leah.
Kerry.
Leah was definitely the one who made everyone listen.
Yeah.
My name is Kerry.
No.
I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary.
No.
Boys wanna marry. They're looking at my diary. I can't believe she got away with that song. That was ridiculous.
That was
as much as I love that song.
Looking at my dairy.
You can stare.
So trash.
Bars.
So trash.
You know, the first time I ever seen Kerry Hilson was in an exhibit
what
video.
Mine is?
With the hair.
She had like the yeah. What's your favorite?
Breaking Point.
Really?
I hate that song, you know.
I thought it would have been Slow Dance.
I do like Slow Dance, but for me, Breaking Point was like, I feel like I felt that song more than any other, because I feel like when I heard it, I was at a breaking point. So it's like,
sometimes it is as
so
when the
much
song
more
hits
to
at
you
the
when
right
it,
time.
I think if I listened to it now, it would probably hit me more. But when I heard it at the time, I was like, no. It felt gay, even though I liked Pretty Girl Rock.
Kerry's got some gay songs though.
She does. This love is taking all of my energy.
Although I do like Knock You Down.
I hate that song.
I do like
Knock You Down wasn't written by her though.
No.
I know, but
yeah.
I do like Kanye's verse though.
Me too. It's a strong song.
Yeah.
It's a strong song.
What's your favorite Kanye song? And it can be produced by, written by, or his.
Your favorite one is the talk about
that song.
our love.
Yeah.
Really? You do love that.
Envious. How can they talk about us? Because it's just two amazing artists at once.
What about you, Leah?
Kanye's just a sick producer as well.
It's a bit too hard for me to decide what my favorite
one
Kanye
with
song is.
the dude from Maroon 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one
What
of
is
my
that song called?
The beat.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I love that song. I do love that song. Mine is
Heard him
probably Walls
say.
Fall Down. I'm not
Heard
gonna
him
lie.
say.
Yeah.
Is
Every,
it?
I
All
know
Falls
every
Down is
single word
also
to
a
All Fall Down.
sick
Like
tune.
Amazing
it's
song.
disgusting how well I know that song. It's actually disgusting.
I love that
Like,
song as well.
I
It's
love it.
amazing.
Other than that, it might be the one with Lupe, Touch the Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good song as well.
I love the sample.
Okay.
Really, really.
His sampling's amazing.
I love Kanye. I love old Kanye. Like
His production
so
is
much.
so flipping great.
Kanye's production wise, yeah, my favorites probably of all time is When I Used to Love You, John Legend.
Yeah.
That production is amazing. Also, Selfish by Slum Village.
Yeah.
The production is amazing. And then didn't he produce, is it Climax by Dwele? He produced either Climax or Closer.
Closer now. That does sound
Closer's
a little
a banger.
Kanye.
Yeah,
It does.
Closer
Yeah.
does sound more Kanye.
You know what? The thing I love about Kanye is like his gospel influence is so present, but it's not overbearing. I love that in his production. There's always like such a level of layering that's super
layers. It's got so much depth.
Yeah,
it's a song where you can listen to it and go like this, one headphone, and you know when you put the other one in, you're gonna have to sit back and feel it. It's like, yeah.
Okay, speaking of go on, finish the Kanye talk.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think because he has synesthesia and his music and colors are related. So when he makes music, he sees the full palette, I guess. So he knows exactly how to fill in that.
I love it.
I feel like that's what I hear when I listen to Jacob Collier. It sounds like he's just got a bare, like he's creating a picture. He's not just creating a sound. But speaking of people who influence R&B a lot, but they worked with lots of different artists. Neo, favorite Neo song, written by or released by himself.
Written by, best Neo song written is Irreplaceable.
You think so?
Undoubtedly.
It's so beautiful. Yeah,
it's just probably his best.
Forget Beyonce, whatever. That song is impeccably written. Yeah,
it's a great song.
Yeah. But Neo's song, Say It. I'm sorry, like Say It. It's my favorite Neo song.
I think mine is One in a Million. It's newer, but I really like the way that
I can't lie, mine still Stay With Me.
Is it?
No way.
Yeah,
it's a big tune.
I do like One in a Million as well.
I really like the way that One in a Million is produced. Like it makes me so happy.
Yeah.
He knows how to make a happy song.
He does. This is the thing. Neo is so upbeat, which is why I really like Go to Sleep. But if I remember correctly, Go to Sleep didn't make it to our album, did it?
No, it was
Neo and Ghostface Killer.
Now it's time to go to sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
He's an amazing.
And I like When You're Mad. I actually really
When
like
You're
that
Mad
song.
is sick. That album is it Year of the Gentleman?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's not. It's the album
not Year
with
of the
Mad.
Gentleman is another album, but that album is amazing. Yo, he
what's
actually had some mad albums.
Because Mad was really good as well.
That whole album. Yeah. That had Part of the List.
Flip! Things
that album
Yo, I'm listening to Neo when I get off of this. I'm letting you know this. We're having a Neo night.
Mad is Year of the Gentleman.
Yeah.
What were we looking at? Which one?
I think it's Year of the Gentleman, that album. Part of the List. What album is that?
Yeah, that's all. Is that all Year of the Gentleman?
Yeah.
Year of the Gentleman, yeah.
It is. I remember I hooked everybody up with that album.
Now, In My Own Words was good as well.
In My Own World was the first album, in it.
In My Own Words. Stay With Me, 2006.
I do like that song.
And Sexy Love.
But
I love
Say It.
He actually
Nah.
he had
Say
strong
It and
albums,
Mirror. Oof.
really, really
Mirror
strong
was lit.
albums.
Yeah, he did.
Up until that Code Red album, and everyone was like, meh. And then he did a couple albums afterwards. One of them was actually decent. I've listened to it. I've got a couple of the
Okay.
songs that's still quite good. But I think he's trying to move with the time, where he's set pace for so long. He didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
What
nailed it
R&B
out.
singers do you think were underrated or should have had a bigger moment?
R&B singers that should have had a bigger moment.
Ryan Leslie should have, but he wrote for everybody, so he's all right in the pocket. But he really,
Ryan Leslie's a
Ryan Leslie's
fucking
a great
beast.
producer.
Yeah.
he's
his
a
voice,
great
though.
singer,
Very,
though.
like,
His voice
yeah,
is
I know.
amazing. I really like it.
You
And
know,
he's
I used to
creative
love his
as
song, Please, Please, Please. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Please, please, please.
Tell me what you like and baby, I'll make it. Oh, such a
Oh.
tune.
And Jay Holiday.
Yo, Jay Holiday.
Where the hell did he go?
Nah,
Where
Jay
did Jay
Holiday's
Holiday
voice
go?
was
No, you can't
Suffocate
say
is
nah.
one of the most perfect songs
ever
ever.
made. Ever
Amazing.
made.
And his intro. Said
Yeah.
I don't wanna lose my baby. Oi, don't piss me off. That intro's sick. Wanna lose my baby.
Some people
Yeah.
though were good for their time, like Sick, just for that time that you came out. Because remember Latif?
Yo, Latif was
Yo,
fucking-
Latif
I'm
could
only
have had
19.
more time.
Listen.
Latif could
I'm
still
only
sing to me now.
19. Oi.
You left me lonely. And come on, man! It wasn't just that song.
It was just that song. What else did he
It
have?
was just a song.
No, rain will go away. And the
Yeah,
stars will shine again. That was a tune, man.
it was. It was.
He needed to have more
I
time.
think
before I could give him that.
Maya is underrated.
Maya's still going.
I know.
No, but I
she
feel
is
like she's
underrated.
underrated.
Clout that she deserves.
She
No?
definitely should be in J-Lo's position right now.
Trust me.
I feel like
She should be J-Lo. No
Yeah.
offense to
truly
J-Lo,
talented
but
in
she's
everything that she
actually
does. Yeah,
she didn't need a
and she can
Shaggy
do
Yeah.
all
Fiona
of the
song.
stuff that J Lo can do.
And
Yeah.
can
But
tap
she
dance.
got fucked over by her label, though, innit?
Yeah, she did. She did. But oh, Maya.
The Neo song I was thinking of that I couldn't think of.
What was
Leaving
it?
Tonight with Jennifer Hudson.
I love that song.
Okay.
I
Flipping song.
love that
It's
song.
such
I
a good
love that
song.
Yeah, it is.
Tonight is over in time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh.
I do feel like he is one of those people who was for his time, because R&B changed so quickly
True.
that a lot of them couldn't keep up at all.
Oh
Listen,
yeah.
I really miss the T-Pain era, you know.
I do.
Can't lie
I
to
like
you. It was one of the
T-Pain.
most fun eras of R&B
Music,
ever,
yeah.
because it was just so like lively, but it still had that feel to it.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't all love songs and shit, but it was like, you know, still had the base of R&B, but it was just fun.
Yeah, I
What's
think
favourite
people
T-Pain
took
song?
it less serious.
Can't
No.
believe it. She all on me. On me.
Really?
I think she won't be.
That's such a fucking tune. man.
It is a banger.
That is
favorite
such
tune.
a banger.
is.
Boom. Oh my gosh. That is so well produced.
Trust me.
So what's yours?
Mine is the I'm in love with a stripper remix.
Me
Is
too.
it?
Actually, yeah.
Specifically the remix.
I'm in love with a stripper.
Yeah, she had a body of a goddess, everybody knows that. But it's so fast.
To make a stripper announcement. I'm in love with the boat.
Yeah.
MS.
What's
Come on,
yours?
that's a flipping-
It's Put It Down. Definitely.
This is actually a fucking jam.
No.
Now T-Pain's
I
got
love it.
bangers.
He really
Like
Absolutely.
if I take
You know
one
who
more
else-
drink, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna end up.
Clucking you.
Right.
We needed more Twister features as well. We needed more Twister features. I ain't gonna lie.
We
Twister
did.
isn't an R&B
Twister
guy.
needed
Yeah,
more
features.
Yeah,
That's why I said
he
I
is.
know.
features. Okay. I didn't want to
That
get
is
Very
the
good
song.
R&B song.
Better.
even
That's a
when
tune. Nah, but no.
even when he did Hopeful. Okay.
Overnight Celebrity. I actually love Overnight Celebrity again, Kanye sampling.
Yeah.
But
Madness.
I like the original song that is sampled from Lenny
Yeah.
Williams. Yeah. 'Cause I love you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Always reminds me of Kings of Comedy, Steve Harvey doing that bit. Girl, you know,
Yeah.
so good. So
oh my
good.
gosh, so great.
Oh, man.
Trust me. What happened to all comedians being able to sing? Get Jamie Foxx, Cedric
Now,
the
you used to
Entertainer.
have to be able to do at least
Everything,
3
man.
things.
Yeah.
You used to have to be able to
Triple
like
threat,
act, sing, and dance,
Yeah.
or be funny
Act,
and
sing,
sing
comedy.
and act. Yeah. Now you don't have to be a triple threat. Now you can be a nothing,
I
and
know.
you'll be okay. But back then, you couldn't. Even if you could act, if you couldn't sing, you weren't getting in the film, bro.
Trust me.
Or you were gonna have to do a Drew Barrymore and just pretend you could, even though you can't.
Oh no, I love Drew.
I
love Drew Barrymore. Can
Wait,
we
can
not?
she sing?
There's any casting agents out there.
She can.
Hello.
She can. Do you know who can sing? Like really sing? Kate Hudson.
I'm not
Can
surprised.
sing?
She can sing. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of them can though. Like over
She
the
can
years, I've
sing, and
realised
Kate
a lot of
Winslet.
people really
Lots
sing.
of actors
I can
train in
imagine
musical
Kate
theatre,
Winslet
don't
can
they?
sing. Yeah.
Kate Winslet can
Yo.
She looks like she can
do
sing.
whatever she wants. Yeah.
She's
Ah.
just so
She's so pretty.
English.
like yeah,
English
so
rose.
English. Literally,
I don't usually go for.
definition of an English
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
I don't usually, I'm not usually attracted to the paler skin tones, but
Oh my god.
I love how she tried to find a nicer way to say it and still went for the wrong one.
I
I was gonna
know.
say beige, but then I was like, people be looking at me like I'm beige, but this is what people be using it for. I'm not usually as attracted to Caucasians as I am to, people who remind me of myself or the standard of beauty I grew up looking at, right? But Kate's all right, Rudy Kate.
Yeah.
She's a
I
beautiful
wouldn't
lady.
touch her, but I can appreciate her as a beautiful woman.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. Titanic times with the red hair though.
Yeah.
It's
red
just
hair,
the pout.
Kate.
It's the
I love a pout.
Yeah, she's
you know
very
what?
pouty.
I don't mind a pout.
No, that's what I
No, I
like.
like it.
That's what I like.
like it.
The rest of
The
it,
lip-
I can do
And
without.
she's got a very womanly body. Okay, there's not a lot of actresses who they choose with womanly bodies, especially if they're casting Caucasian ladies.
True. But yeah, she can sing. She
We're out
can.
here used to the Keira Knightleys of the world, who's also very beautiful, but still.
Yeah.
We love
Keira
strong
Knightley.
feature. Okay, guys. Now that we've done our favorite, we haven't actually done our favorite. Okay, what's everybody's? I can't choose that.
What?
Yeah, it's impossible to pick your favorite R&B song.
You can't.
It's not
Song?
Yeah, no.
You can't
it's
do
impossible
that.
to pick your favorite song. It changes every day.
Same.
But then one song I can never ever not listen to is "Nothing Even Matters." Like if it plays
that's a song
and
I
someone
could
turns it off, I'll
amazing
fight.
song.
That's my wedding
I'll
song.
fight. Yeah, that's literally. I want someone to just sing it with me one time and actually be able to sing, so I can cry afterwards. I want to cry with them after realizing that we could do that together.
Yeah.
And then that's it's a
For
song.
those that don't know,
That
if you
is
don't know, I
perfect.
mean, but Lauren
If you
Hill
don't know,
featuring
you shouldn't
D'Angelo.
even be here.
Yeah.
Trust me, 100%.
Ugh.
Get out.
But
it is literally a perfect song. There's a few songs that are actually just perfection, and that is one of them. Like, there's nothing in that song that would change.
Ever.
Yeah. That's how I feel about Whenever You Call by Brian Mcknight and Mariah Carey.
Same.
It's a perfect song.
Yeah. Never change.
It's literally perfect. Yeah.
Actually, there's a few Mariah Carey songs that I find actually just perfect.
They are technically like
whoever wrote her songs just needs all of the awards all of the time.
Yeah.
Because first of all, their vocabulary, because I'm not going to lie, I know she didn't write them tunes. But whoever did,
Leah's
their
songwriting 101
vocabulary.
was study Mariah Carey.
Study Mariah. If you don't know,
if you don't know what to use in your essay,
trust me. Don't piss me off. She's sick. I should learn about it. I was like, what? What are you talking about? She's her own good,
Trust
man.
me.
Yo.
Mariah Carey got some bangers.
It's got some
Actual
serious
bangers, left, right, and
her
centre.
duets are just amazing.
Her duets are impeccable. Thank God
Yeah.
I found you with 98 Degrees and Joe.
See, that's
Absolutely amazing.
That's a
Perfect song.
That is a perfect song. It actually
know.
really is.
That I found you, I was like, I want to cry every time I hear that song.
Oh God, same.
And
And
all
the
the
thing is, if
ad-libs are
I
just
wrote
like,
that song myself, I'd feel like I can't sing it. If I was literally, thank God I found you, I was lost with that. My every wish, and every dream has now became reality. I'd be like, nah, I'm not singing this shit.
you know
I'm not
what?
singing
I
this.
could sing it if
that
I
song.
wrote
It's
it.
the layers.
If I wrote
it's so
it looking
beautiful.
in the mirror, I'd be like, no, I'm okay with singing this song. Okay, hello, I found myself today. But everything fits on each other so perfectly in that song.
Yeah.
It's just, oh my gosh.
Yeah. That even had duet with Whitney Houston.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Prince of
song
Egypt.
actually,
When you
yeah,
believe.
yeah.
That song.
Oh,
That's one of the
it's
most
beautiful. The back and
songs.
forth between them at the
they're
end
both
is just
such
impeccable.
strong singers, yeah, and they just yo-yo off each other. It's just
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
But at no time overpowering one another, which I appreciate.
No, it's just beautiful.
It shows.
And do you know what it
in
is?
that era, though, they knew how to work with each other so
exactly, and it's not
seamlessly.
It takes away from the feeling of the song. That's
Yeah.
what it only enhances how you feel when you listen to that song.
I get you.
And
It is
sorry, I
true.
have to put it out there. Endless Love. It's a gay song, I know, but actually, it's
well done.
I can't lie. There's some Luther songs that are just like perfection.
I'm not
Luther
as
is
big a
perfection.
Luther fan. I know you would think I am. I'm not.
Still a chance, even if there's no one.
Leah's like 100, you know.
I know she's very old school, you know. But that's where
really
you find
is.
the base of so much.
No,
you know?
I know, but like, listen, I love music, but I will go for like Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy's great,
you know,
too.
Turn out the lights, light a candle. Yeah.
Lay me down with some
hot oil, baby.
Hot oil, baby.
Woo! Nah, listen, I need the return of the male R&B group, okay? Because Jodeci,
yes, we do.
Blackstreet, Drew Hill.
Trust me,
I love them.
Everything, and then they create such great artists when they split up. Do you know what I mean? Even when they split up,
I think
they make better groups. They join each other.
We discuss another amazing rendition of a song.
What is it?
Highly. So amazing by Beyonce and Luther.
Amazing.
So amazing.
That's one of the best male-female duets.
Perfect duets I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And I've been wondering
that was so good.
Like you. Oh my! I used to listen to that song every day,
all the time. Yeah, literally all the time. Bye bye sadness. Hello, mellow. Oh, hello, mellow.
Hello, mellow.
Hello, mellow. Hello. Love it. Where did music go, man?
I know.
How old are these songs? This is what I think about today. How old are these songs? And in 15 years, am I going to be listening to
what's
the stuff that came out?
That's
there are
true.
some songs that have
I'll be listening to some of it. I will still be listening to Daniel Caesar, Anderson .Paak, Jasmine.
An artist that was highly underrated that needs to come back. Daniel Merriweather. Oh my gosh.
Daniel. Is he the one that sang Red?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful song. That was so
That's
beautiful.
Another perfect song.
That is
actually perfect.
God. And I'm gonna build a raft and sit up on the water.
Yes. Sitting on the water there. I'm gonna
oh my gosh.
Yes. Guys, we listen to all kinds of music.
It's all about
Do we give them a gem? Do we give them a gem to go and look up?
Oh my gosh!
Yes,
we do. Give them a gem to go and look up.
And James Morrison. Sorry, just have to put that in
Yes,
This
the
one's an
Morrison
R&B
needs to
one.
come
James
back.
Morrison's a G, but this one is fantastic, unknown, underrated. And if I could start a hashtag for someone, it would be find this person. Yeah. The
I already
hashtag
know who
would
it is.
be find Brandon Hines.
Oh, so did I.
Brandon Hines.
I knew it.
Where the hell did Brandon Hines go?
Yeah.
Where are
Where
you?
did he
Miss Thing?
go?
Where are you? Where did you go?
Yeah, go on
He's
YouTube
good.
because that's the only place you're
Where
gonna
did
find
you
him.
go,
And type
Brandon?
in Brandon Hines overdose or Brandon Hines 10, like the number 10.
Brandon Hines, where did you go?
Yeah.
If you're into
Absolutely
emotions,
amazing
where did you
talent.
go? Go and listen.
Even in the morning, man. That's one of my favorite
Amazing.
Brandon songs.
I know, but if you were gonna say a song,
Yeah.
it's gonna be overdose, isn't it? Or 10.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would be.
10. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It would be overdose.
Ooh,
10 is
overdose
fucking
is
good, though.
perfect. I think overdose might be on Spotify, but it's an
Oh,
amazing song.
Brandon
That tune
Hines,
is
guys.
perfect.
Brandon Hines. Hines.
He cameos in
At
Adele's American Boy video.
He does. I remember seeing him and being
Yeah,
like,
he
oh my
does.
gosh,
But
Brandon.
people don't know
he
who
does.
he is. And
I
they
was
need
so
to.
gassed.
So was I. I was
They
like,
really
what?
should.
Yes.
I was
so
like,
Edit.
what?
find Brandon Hines.
Wait for that bit. I'm like, it's coming! Yeah. Where are you, Brandon?
Where are you
Come
now?
back. Come back. Come back. Come back.
I mean, I've been miss you. I miss you. I love you. I love you. I miss you. I miss you. You know what I miss? Ludi going out.
Don't we all?
For God's sake, Monique.
Can't wait to go to a
But no,
low
for real.
grind on somebody.
I'm not gonna lie.
Let's do a throwback. If somebody doesn't throw a throwback,
I'm not going out.
Trust me.
I will be next.
I
I'm
am.
not going out.
You must
There's
man.
I am.
Going
You
out.
must man.
You are tripping. You're tripping.
It's okay.
I'm not going out till
I'm going out. I'll wear a
August.
mask and
No.
my booty on somebody.
No.
Far away. I don't care.
No.
I'll at least be going
No.
to.
I don't trust this shit for nobody.
I'm going to.
I feel like I
The
need
day
an astronaut
parties,
outfit
everyone
like
has
my
their
girl in
table.
SpongeBob. And
Do
then
you know
I'll
what
be
I mean?
happy.
Then I'll be able to go outside. I'm not just going
Give
out.
me a
to go join
glass to
the
put over my
rigmarole.
head. And yeah.
Have you seen the new sunglasses that are masks?
No.
They're so lit. It's like
I feel like she's
just
lying. You know when Monique
They
gets
cover
gas.
this area of your face, but you put it on like sunglasses. It's lit, man.
Like a visor for your face.
Yeah, blood. If that means I
Okay.
can wind
I'ma
up
get
on
this.
somebody, I'm gonna do it. Sorry.
I will not be winding up
Why
on
not?
anybody
Why not?
for the next very long
I don't
time.
give a shit, man. I'm telling you what, yeah. Think about all the shit that we used to do that was absolutely disgusting when you think about it now.
Okay.
You know, like sipping from other people's drinks and shit. Yeah. We never died that whole time. Like, I don't care. We never died. I am a germaphobe and I will still be winding up on people because I can't do it no more. Being inside is pissing me off.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
It's a lot, man.
I think
It's
I
a
can
lot.
just wait a little bit longer. I'll
It's
let
lit.
everybody do their thing for a couple of weeks. And then
Yeah. Okay.
bloody
That
hell.
looks a bit mad. It looks
I'm
I'm
futuristic.
not gonna act like I wouldn't wear it
I
though.
would wear it.
I know. I'd wear it.
But like I'd hate it and cuss it, but I'd wear it.
It's better than
Oh.
wearing a fucking mask that I can't breathe in.
True.
At this point.
And I don't have to get my lip
At
gloss
this-
all over the flipping mask and it like
Trust
doing a
me.
face of makeup
Like,
for no
I-
reason.
Not gonna lie, if I wore that mask, I would have to put on some reflective gear, turn out the lights, and dance to harder, faster, stronger. Kanye.
Don't kill me.
Yeah. A little
Exactly.
bit, you know, Daft
That's
Punk.
going to be my theme tune when I walk out the house on June the 12th.
21st.
21st,
21st,
12th.
First
Okay,
secret.
I got the numbers wrong. Sorry, baby. Open the pub today. I'm gonna be there, man. I
No.
can't wait. I cannot wait. Even
I'm
just, you know, they're reopening everything on April the 12th. That's what it is. They're reopening everything on April the 12th. April, I'm gonna let everyone be disgusting on the 12th. And then April the 13th, somebody's going for brunch, and it's both of you, and it's with
At
me.
Medicine.
I don't care. We're going.
Is it at
wherever we end up,
Medicine?
Wherever we end up, medicine. Wherever we end up,
Oh, Damascena.
we're going to medicine. We're doing a brunch
Pre-drinks
crawl.
at
We're gonna do.
Damascena.
We're gonna
Yeah.
do.
So we're
hot
going to
drinks at
Damascena for
Damascena.
coffee.
Then we're going
Yeah.
to medicine for
lunch,
and then we're gonna walk around a little bit. Then we're going to
do some
Cuba.
stuff. Yeah, it literally. I was about to
and drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll be back the next day.
We're literally predictable. You know, we're like, can't wait for everything open. It's like, no, can't wait for 3 places to be open.
Yeah, to go to the same places that we always go to. I want to go back.
Primark's a day trip anyway. I swear, me and Monique have gone for brunch. That's what we've done. Gone for brunch, gone to Primark, and then had to go eat again and be like, yeah.
I have no shame.
I don't like Primark.
I have no shame. I'm definitely going for afternoon tea as well because I haven't done it. Yes. I'm doing it.
Yeah,
we can do it.
For afternoon tea.
Yeah, we can do it. Marco Pierre White's do a nice one.
I'm doing everything. Like I'm not gonna act like I'm balling out here because
no, they're on Groupon.
I think I'm just gonna not spend money for the next.
Groupon
and accumulate a piece.
I'm just gonna go ham in July.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's not. I don't want them to do this bullshit with the vaccines and like needing a vaccine passport and shit.
I know, but if you need a vaccine to travel, I'm gonna be like,
I'm not gonna lie. I have to travel. So...
I'm going. I will get a vaccine. Find some papers. I will get a vaccine, and I'm getting my ass out of here. I will. Literally, you know how much I took for granted going to the south of France?
Do you know what? I actually
just go there
found out that our family are planning on doing their annual barbecue in France this year.
Well,
and I'm like,
guess
really?
where we're going?
Guess who's going?
I'll actually go.
If that's the case,
I will. Literally, I'll go.
I'm gonna go for the barbecue weekend. We have an annual family barbecue. It's lit. It's always lit. You wish you were part of our family because it's always lit. Sus guys. And then I'm gonna spend that weekend there, and then I'm going to Cassis for like a week.
I'm going to Paris. Fuck that. This time when I go to Paris, I'm going to actually Paris it properly. I'm not just going to walk up and down that goddamn road but that many times over and over again.
I think me and Leah would have fun in Paris.
I think we'd never come home if we
because we'd have to have a passport to Paris moment.
Yeah, we would literally be having bonjour. Oh my god. It's disgusting. Me and Felicia can't go to Paris alone. We need Monique there to make us friends. She actually needs to be
okay, fine. I'll be there. I'll be there. I know, you know I'll go. I want to go to the Louvre and actually have a day.
I want to go to the Louvre.
Okay, but can we bring food?
Leah's so annoying.
To eat.
She's like,
she needs like a drip or
I'm tired, I'm hungry. Why have we been here for so long? I'm like, Bled, to see the museum. Okay, so we'll do that. As long as we do that, then we can do whatever you want, Leah. We could go to the club. We can go buy some stuff. We can go eat. We can do all that shit, yeah. But I want to go to the Louvre. And I'm not going to lie. We'll just do this, yeah. We'll do the place where we have our barbecue. Paris. And then I'm going to Cassis. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to the flipping beach. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to see those mountains. I'm going to sit on a boat that I'm scared as fuck of. But then I'm just going to be like, but it's beautiful enough to make me scared. And then I don't know if you are going to see me again for about
I've never been on a boat, you know. I've only ever been I've been on a canoe, like a canoe raft that you build yourself and all of that.
Yeah.
I've been on a little boat in the park, but I've never been on a ferry. I've never been on a boat. No.
Boats are overrated. I hate
you need
boats.
to come to Cassis with me.
You should go to Cassis with her. I will not be on a boat with you. I'll tell you that now.
Why not? We had fun the last time.
On the boat?
Yeah.
Did you get seasick?
No, I hate boats.
Remember we went to go see the because
I was in the bikini thing. Yeah, I remember.
You get fucking beautiful tan if you sit on a boat.
Yeah, you really do. It's hot as a motherfucker. That was actually probably the best boat I've been on. I don't like boats, and the bigger the boat, the less I like it.
Really?
Like I hate big boats. It feels like everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. You know, like if you
the ground is moving.
It's literally the ground is not doing what it should be doing. And you know, like have you ever fell asleep and been moved like from a lower level to a higher level? I can feel the difference in whether I'm on a ground floor level or an upper floor level. On a boat, that's fucked, mate. You don't know where you are. You don't know what's happening. Everything is just consistently moving. It sucks ass. I hate boats.
actually get really nervous at first, and then I love it. Like, I love the sea. I love being on the sea. I love like how fresh the air is. I love how much
I love
you
it
get
because I love water.
But
I love
at least
water,
you
but
get
no
to
boat.
do like, you can just do a short one and see how you feel. Remember the first time I went on a boat was a ferry from England to France, and it was 6 hours. So if I didn't like that shit, it was done. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. But the way back, there was a storm.
Yeah. Oh.
And boats are like aeroplanes. You know, when you're on a small one, you feel everything, but when you're on a big one, you don't really feel that much. You feel like you're floating, but you don't feel like, you can't feel every knock, every little thing. If you're on a small one, you can literally feel every wave, right?
Oh.
This storm was making the boat do this. So like, we were like falling as we were walking from side to side.
Oh my God.
I was like, and didn't ask to go to France, you know. We didn't even go to a good place.
My friend said that when they went on a ferry, they were like, oh, we're all vomiting, all holding each other. I just wanted to get off. I'm like, 6 hours. That's a lot.
Long ass time.
That's a lot.
When you know that ones where you just feel so sick, you have to put yourself to sleep. You just like, you know what? At least if I die, I won't know. I'll just.
That's what I was doing in labor. That's what I was doing in labor. That's why I was sleeping. I was like, let me catch this nap right now. If it's my last, it's my last. No.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be rashy as soon as everything opens up. I'm gonna.
Are you gonna sign the
April.
petition to make it?
Petition?
So the petition is to make the 21st a bank holiday nationally for the rest of forever, where we can celebrate.
That'll be lit.
Only if we don't end up in lockdown number 4.
I think we will. I don't know what's happening with the world, but
I
once
refuse.
we vaccinate
if
everyone,
they try and put me back into the lockdown, I'm going to jail, man. I'm not going to lie to you.
Now I'm going to riot.
June 21st is my daughter's birthday, so if it's a bank holiday, it's a bank holiday.
Oh, it's about to be flipping litty. No. I'm not going to lie.
Exactly.
That's gonna be the day, yeah, where we do that thing that we did at that barbecue. We just get a bowl of alcohol and everyone has a giant straw.
Just a giant straw. We just sip it.
Do you know how disgusting that is?
It doesn't matter. Who cares?
Nah, looking back, I was scrolling through pictures and I saw there were like 10 of us.
We had the same germs.
Out of a big cocktail bowl with giant straws. I'm like,
we had a straw each. God. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but you know when it goes up, it goes down. Oh,
yeah, it don't matter, man. Just don't think
when
about
it's up,
it.
And it's stuck. When it's up, then it's up.
Yeah, but then that's why we haven't got corona yet.
Exactly.
For your antibodies.
You gotta make this immune system super strong, and that's what did it.
That's me.
That and all the liquor that was just being added as the night was going on.
Consistently non-stop.
Don't look at my social media for the next 6 months at least.
Oh Lord.
As everything's open, I'm gonna be flipping ignorant. I'm gonna be ignorant.
I'm gonna have to mute Monique on social media. Live your best life.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, I ain't going abroad nowhere. So from April to June, there's gonna be bare bikini pics, but it's just gonna be on the grass.
Do you know what? I'm gonna try and be clever and let everybody go crazy, and then like if that goes ahead in France, go to France, but maybe in like September or early October, go to maybe Greece or something, because one, it's cheap to go and it's beautiful. So maybe Greece or Turkey. I would love to do Italy. Yeah.
I'm thinking of Italy.
But I keep hearing stuff about Greece and
go to New York
Turkey.
This year.
Oh.
I just want the sunshine. Anywhere where the sun is, take me there. That is it. That's the only requirement I have right now. Take me to some heat.
I want sunshine, and I want to eat food that's not from here.
Well, yeah, that's why here's not hot, so I'm not gonna have to worry about the food coming from here at any point.
Yeah, but
it would be better than this.
I have like a list of different restaurants I want to try from different places in the world, because I've decided I'm just going.
Do you watch Somebody Feed Phil?
No.
It's on Netflix, and he goes to different countries around the world and eats their food. And I'm like, this is a job that my whole family would do.
Yeah.
Can someone pay me to do that, guys? If you know anyone, look at how great we are. We'd be great hosts.
That's how people do it, though. They start stuff off like
they
that.
They just do it themselves, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
If only I had the patience to like film everything. That's the problem that I have. Like,
Monique will be like, I'm finna
and
eat
edit
this.
everything. Trust me, like
She'll be like, I'm gonna tell you what I ate. It looked like this.
Okay.
And paint a picture.
So you need your crew. You go with your little camera crew and they film everything you do and you have your own hired paparazzo.
Oh my gosh. I could do that.
Like, I'm hungry now.
Go eat.
Sorry.
Time to go.
Yeah, it is
time
time
to
to go.
We always try and make these episodes kind of short and then we end up just getting carried away.
What happens with
Exactly.
the sisters.
Yes.
Okay, well,
let us know, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
where are
once
you
we can?
going as soon as the world opens back up again?
Whether it's a country, a club, a shop, like, let me know.
Food place.
Even if it's Camber Sands, guys, we won't
Even
judge.
if
Where?
it's just to go get some loving.
Camber
that?
Sands. Camber Sands. It's somewhere in England.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like sands either. It looks like Camber rocks. But anyway, that's not the point.
Fuck?
Like a
Okay.
beach, a little beach. Shut up, man. It's fine. Okay, everybody, just tell us where you want to go. And if I see flipping Revs Tuesdays, you're getting kicked off. You unfollow my page.
If you see what?
Revs Tuesdays.
Revs Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Why not?
Where we're gonna be.
If I've been locked up and you lot are going to, I'm not talking about Revs to Cuba, I'm talking about Revolution.
Oh, for fuck off.
Get out. Get out of me. I can't wait to go to Yates. Just
It's closed.
Sling
The,
your
well,
rook.
the one in Wolverhampton's gone.
Well,
Yeah.
wild.
Sling your rook. Okay.
We
I'm
don't
not
have
gonna
time
lie.
for this. Say bye.
I'm sorry. I just love spoons, but I'm so annoyed at what they did to their employees over this
There is
whole
no
thing.
more spoons. We'll find a new place to treat as spoons. Spoons is no more. They're written off. We don't spend that money now.
Medicine
Exactly.
over spoons.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Sorry we got all distracted and stuff, but we love you. And also, we'll be back at 1 week. Let a dream come true.
Goodbye.